Remember, there's some pretty important information here in the disclaimer. You might want to give the video a quick pause and read it.
Oh, hey everybody, it's me, Sonic the Hedgehog. Just here to remind you that if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. And for even more amazing customs, don't forget to subscribe to Wake Angel 2001. Because between you and me, they're way past cool.
Hello everybody, this is Wake Angel 2001, and I am shocked by how often I literally forgot to make this video. Like, I kept on having to remind myself to do it for the past 2 or 3 days. Anyway, it is the commission for TornadotheVulture22 from DeviantArt, who wanted me to make Maddie the Husky. Yeah, pretty cool. Apparently she's some kind of magic user. She has a staff and everything. Pretty cool stuff. Her companion's going to be a little bit more obvious, but, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So Maddie is basically a female character, so I used a Mega Construx Tila figure, and I happen to have a Mega Construx Monster High figure whose dress I could use. Yes, underneath the dress I used the below the waist part of the Monster High figure, just so that everything lines up. Trust me, the peg is a little bit longer, so trust me, it works. Okay, so the head is, of course, the 3D printed avatar head that doesn't have any features on it, so that I could sculpt on first her ears and then her hair. She has like this little flippy thing going on in the back and some big old bangs, and yeah, that's you know, it's pretty simple. She's a husky. Although, like, I honestly don't remember how husky ears go. I think they're supposed to be pointier than that, but, you know, I'm not going to criticize someone's OC. Who cares, right? So the boots were 3D printed based off of Silver's models, of course, and attached to the legs the same way I would for any other custom of this type. And the hands were actually the Rouge hands. Funnily enough, these were left over from my last Rouge custom. I actually went ahead and printed them out, and then I was told that and then he said that he wanted me to use the actual figure hands. I said, oh hey, I happen to have a pair of Blaze hands that just came in to me recently, so I had a pair of extra Rouge hands lying around, and I used them for this project. I actually gave the figure a quick test assembly to make sure everything would work with that skirt, and when it did, I proceeded to the next step, which was painting. Now, the head, of course, is painted, but you'll notice he's wearing glasses. This is one of those things where it's one of those funny coincidences. A few weeks ago, I bought myself the Loyal Subjects action vinyl of Janine from the Ghostbusters line, and she had these glasses. Now, I bought her on a complete whim, not knowing what I was going to do with her. And then I started working on this project, and I realized that the character's glasses were pretty much exactly like Janine's, and they were the perfect size to fit on this head I made. So, like, somehow I just knew that Janine figure would somehow have something that I wanted, and there we go. Yeah, I just found it to be a funny coincidence. The arms are a simple repaint job after I did the sculpting and stuff, and there was one more thing. This is kind of unique in that it's an accessory holding figure. Yes, as you saw in the artwork, Maddie has a staff, so part of this was giving her staff. Of course, a complication in having a staff is that the hands are made out of my 3D printed PLA plastic, which is not flexible. You wouldn't be able to get the staff to go through the fingers. But the staff is bigger at either end than it is in the middle, so what was it going to do? Well, Tila has her little snake-headed staff thing. All I had to do was cut the snake head off, and 3D print some crystals off of a random model that I downloaded from Tinkercad, and there we go. It's a staff that looks like it does in the artwork. And since it comes from the Mega Construx Tila figure, you can pop the end of it off and stick it then you stick it on. Like, you can pop the head off, push the thin part of the handle through the hand where it fits, and then pop the head back on, and she can hold it perfectly fine. See, look at that. Look at her holding it successfully. Yep, whether it's being faced up like a scepter, or she's holding it at her side, like at the ready, Maddie is ready to use her staff for whatever she does with her staff. I do not know any of the characters' backstory. I don't really read that kind of material. I'm the custom toy maker. The only thing important to me is making the character look right. That's the only thing that matters to me. So yes, that is Maddie the Husky. Very, very good. I feel like I've been a little bit scatterbrained lately, but hopefully I can get that together before I completely degenerate into just grunts and ums, like that kind of thing. So this is Wake Angel 2001 signing off.